Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Sindy Alifa Saputri and I am from SMAN Negeri 1 Sabang. Today's motion is this house regret merger and acquisition within the tax industry. I am disagree with this motion. First of all, let me tell you the definition of the tech industry. Tech industry is an industry that focuses on how world and technology development and create innovation. Nowadays, we often see a lot of companies that work on the tech industry. And with this technology development, we could do anything like ask for delivery, shopping onlinely, using a lot of applications that comes from tech company. For example, Google, Tokopedia, Shopee, Grab, and so on. Now with this kind of technology, we will see a lot of merger and acquisition action. Merger is a process when two companies get combined to create a new organization. Merger usually happens to two organizations who have the same purpose of the business. Nowadays, we see a lot of merger companies. For example, KOTA, that is merger from Gojek and Tokopedia. Now we're gonna talk about acquisition. Acquisition is take over one company by another company. Usually, acquisition is take over smaller company by another company to create a benefit together. The definition of this motion is this how regret combine companies or take over of entity by another within the tax industry. The reason why this motion comes up is because the merger and acquisition, they think it has more harm, which I really disagree for. First, why do we have to regret all of this action? Because merger and acquisition have a lot of benefits. Now I'm gonna talk about merger and acquisition. Benefit. First, it will expand companies. Back to our purpose of merger and acquisition. Merger and acquisition is meant to expand companies. Now we've seen a lot of small companies who need to expand their companies and create a new project. With acquisition, they will have a change to expand their companies. Then we are moving to my second point. That is merger and acquisition help a smaller company. Now we have seen a lot of smaller companies that want to upgrade their company and create a new project, but they have no cost to make it happen because we all know that make a new project costs a lot of money. But when a company help them and merge or acquisition them, they finally will have a money support and do what they want. And we will go to the next point. This merge and acquisition action not only give a benefit for a company, but also for our customer, because it will efficient and make everything easier. For example, is KOTA. It's a Gojek and Tokopedia merger companies. When we buy something in Tokopedia, we will automatically go to Gojek to deliver it to us. Really efficient, right? Imagine for us to back forward from Gojek and Tokopedia if they didn't merge. Really inefficient and waste of time. So the conclusion is I disagree about this motion because the merger and acquisition itself have a lot of benefit. That is expand companies, help smaller companies and money support and make it easier to customer. That's it. Thank you.